Welcome back to Living Local TV. Polo is one of the oldest sports in the world and has become an American tradition. Here in Hawaii, its history is also very rich, with roots that go back to the early days of the US Army. Polo is a sport that dates back more than 2,000 years. What started as a cavalry exercise for Army soldiers is now a popular pastime for people of all ages.
Aloha! Aloha, buddy!
This is for the public. This is for our families. And we hold polo here at this very historic place, Palm Circle. Major George S. Patton played polo here, right here on this field. And it hasn't been played since World War II. And we decided, well, it's time to bring back some traditions and some of the honor of how we grew up. And the way we grew up was riding horses, and playing polo was part of that because it was all part of fitness and aggressiveness, and it's a great sport for Army officers.
I give a shout out to my old unit, the 196th Infantry Brigade and the 25th ID. As well as United States Army Pacific, who's making it happen right here on Palm Circle today.
What a lot of people don't know is that polo's been played in Hawaii for over 100 years. And we were playing polo here before they were playing polo in the mainland. Polo is incredibly unique here in Hawaii, and it's important to me to perpetuate it.
It's polo with a purpose. Dawson believes putting on events like this exposes more people to the sport while raising awareness for special community causes.
Everything we do, we pick a nonprofit that we want to get behind and we want to support. The nonprofit that we picked for this specific purpose is the Association of the United States Army.
Chris Dawson and I kind of talked about how can we turn our passion, which is polo, into something that would benefit servicemen and women who put on the uniform for us every day and go into harm's way for all the things that we cherish so much, you know, our liberty, our freedom. And so that's why we're here today.
Coming out of the last 10 years in Iraq and Afghanistan, it's very important to us, the polo community, to reach out and support our military and their families. Today's day was dedicated to Nainoa. He was the first Native Hawaiian killed in Iraq. He was a son of Hawaii and a huge loss for all of us in the Hawaii community. Another local boy, Jonathan Brostrom, unfortunately died and gave his heart and his life for all of us in what we live for every day here in Hawaii.
We've got a lot of interesting things going for the charities such as Wounded Warriors. It's a great rehab, and it gives returning veterans an entirely new look on life.
What I love about polo is the horses. They're magnificent. A good horse is a good partner. The horses play with their heart. They're very bold, they're very brave.
Mark Becker, nice cut shots in the ball up the line.
To be able to play at Palm Circle for the Army is like, it's incredible. I feel like I'm a part of history today.
Being a Marine and being in the military and being part of polo here on Fort Shafter at Palm Circle has just been more than an honor. It's really powerful, it's really special. So it's been an incredible day for me.
Can he take it all the way? Keeps it fit, keeps it head of the scores. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie.
It's taking care of Army families, it's taking care of wounded warriors, and it's really helping to talk about polo and to talk about the Army, and it's beneficial to both. It's just been a great, great relationship.
With any great idea, it starts with leadership and drive and commitment. General Raczynski was think big, make it happen, can do. So it really was his leadership that pushed all the way through to make this day a success.
What a great cause. Polo for a purpose. And that's always a lot of fun.
Yes.
Crystal
If
and
you
Chris.
have never been to a polo match, you really, really must. It's so exciting. It's so much energy watching, being so close to the horses and those riders too.
The riders know what they're doing.
Enjoy watching that
And going out in the field
action.
and getting to put all the divots back in with your feet. People always think that it's for the wealthy and the elite, but it doesn't have to be. You think of the Julia Roberts doing her thing with a hat and a dress, but you can be totally cool and the local family's involved. That's what I love about the Army and doing it on the historic Fort Shafter Flats. An amazing place to do it. So I thank Chris Dawson and the group media, Dawson Group Media for
That's an awesome event.
helping out the Wounded Warriors.
Fantastic.
Well, we hope you enjoyed our show, and thank you so much for living local with the Baraquios.